Hello everyone and welcome to the second Cartwa delivery application tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the send button in detail. The send button, as mentioned in the first tutorial, is a button that would be used to send something from you to someone else. So if you want the delivery to be conducted from you to someone else, use the send button. But again, as we mentioned in the first tutorial, it's very important to remember that if your delivery involves money being returned to you, and you constantly have deliveries like that as a shop owner or as an online page owner, it is more suitable for you to use the post mail button. Now, if you want to have access to the post mail button, you can contact us, tell us what your business is. We can open the post mail button for you very easily, and it's very easy to use. Going back to the send button, if you keep using the send button for such deliveries, for example, a delivery within the city is going to be 2,000 dinars, but if you use the send button to take the delivery from you to someone else and bring you the money back, it's going to cost you 4,000 dinars. Now, it is much more better to use the post mail button because that way we can be aware of your money and we can guarantee your money's safety. But with the sending button, we cannot guarantee your money's safety. But if you just have a normal delivery, you made a special food, you want to share some with your loved ones, you can just use the send button and send it to them. Or if you have you made something special, you want to surprise someone with a gift or something, you can use the send button and we will do the delivery for you. Now, going into the send button, open the send button, you can see the first page is your information because the driver comes to you first. When the driver comes to you, he needs to know where you are or what's your phone number. Now, these are filled automatically from your sign-in information. Your sign-in information name for me is Cartwa Delivery. For you, whatever name you put, that would be your sign-in name. You can change it or you can keep it the same. The mobile number that you signed up with would be automatically here by default. Or you can change the mobile number if you're using a different phone number. Your city. Are you in Suli, in Erbil? Where are you? You choose your city. Your address. It's the address that you put in last time. So the address by default is the last address that you have put in. So for me, it's Cartwa office. You can change it if you want to. Then you go to next. Then you put in the receiver's information, the person who would receive the thing from you. Their name is an optional information. You can put in their name or you can skip that one. But the mobile number is not optional. You have to put in a mobile number so that we can conduct the delivery. Okay, so right here I'm going to put a random mobile number, 111-1111. Then the city of the receiver. Let's say this receiver lives in Erbil. Okay. The receiver lives in Erbil, and the receiver's address. This is a must. You have to put the receiver's address. So let's say near the castle. Okay. If you have any note, you can put the note in here. Or near the citadel. I don't know, is it a citadel or a castle, but you can put your note in here. You go next. Then you choose the vehicle type. Right now we only have cars available from Suli to Erbil. That's the only thing that's available right now, and the price for that would be 5,000 dinars. Now you don't have the option to choose the time because it is from a city to another city, not within the same city, so you cannot dictate the time. We can say it would be delivered in a day or two, maximum 2 days. Okay, so let's go back and change the city to Suli so that we have a city to the same city, so the delivery would be within the same city. So I changed the city to Sulaimani, the receiver's city. If you remember, my own city was also Sulaimani. Now the receiver's city, I changed it to Suli. Let's say the address is I don't know, Sahwalaka. making addresses up. Okay, and if you have any note, you can put your note. I don't know if you have any note on the delivery. Okay, then you go to next. Now you see the vehicle type changed to a motorcycle, because the motorcycle from Suli to Suli is much more efficient, faster, and cheaper. You don't need a car for such a delivery. So you choose the motorcycle, and you have the option to choose a time. Do you want the delivery to be soon or in the next 2 to 3 hours, or you want to select a specific time? So you select a time. You can choose any time. Basically, you say, I don't care, just any time. I want the motorcycle to come to you, to me, and take these things from me and take it to Saholaka. Or you can choose a specific time. Let's say right now it's 5:40. Let's say you want the delivery to be done between 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, and you send your delivery, processing your order accepted. After you click on finish in the lower right hand side, order got accepted. We go back. You can always check the history of your order by going to your profile, order history. You go to profile, order history again. So you see in the send tab, you have 2 orders. Don't mind the second order, ID 2, that's an older order, but the order that I just sent is ID 3. In fetch, you have nothing because you haven't sent any fetch order, but ID 3, you have the order. First thing, you have the order status, which is request sent. That status would be updated once you are assigned a driver, once the delivery is done, once it's rejected. According to all those different status, the status would change. Now, the delivery time that you have selected was a custom time from 8 to 9. The delivery price to Saholaka is 2,000 dinars. The request time, the time in which you sent us the request, was 22nd of September 2020, 17:42, which means 5:42 p.m. Assigned time basically means assigning a driver. No driver has been assigned yet, but in the between 8 to 9, a driver would be assigned, and you can know at what time the driver was assigned. Now you can press on the order to open more information on your order. Press it. It would open more information. You can go to your own information. The address that I put in was Cartwa office. The mobile number that I put in was that. It's the mobile number that I signed up with. The request information is a motorcycle from Suli to Suli. Receiver's information were the following: their name, I didn't put any name. Their address, I randomly put Saholaka. Their mobile number, I randomly put in a random number. So whenever the delivery was done, this blue arrow sign would change. It would be delivered, and you can check all that in your history. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, you can send us your questions on our Facebook page or call us on 0770-916-0202. Hope you found this tutorial useful. Goodbye until next time.